الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة
اللهم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العظيم
حي على الصلاة
اللهم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العظيم
حي على الفلاح
اللهم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العظيم
حي على الفلاح
اللهم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العظيم
الله أكبر الله أكبر
الله أكبر الله أكبر
لا إله إلا الله
لا إله إلا الله اللهم رب العزة والتامة وصلاتك على الإسلام محمد وأشرف الجماعة والمقام محمد وعلى إنك لا تخلي عنه وأتوب إلى رب الإسلام نبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم كثيرا. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا إنه من يهده الله فهو المهتدي ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله وصفيه من خلقه وحبيبه أشهد أنه قد بلغ الرسالة وأدى الأمانة ونصح الأمة ومحى الغمة وجاهد في الله حق جهاده حتى أتاه اليقين فصلاة وسلاما على عبدك ونبيك محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. يقول الله سبحانه وتعالى بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وجاء من أقصى المدينة رجل يسعى قال يا قوم اتبعوا المرسلين. وعن ابن عمر رضي الله عنه قال أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال أحب الناس إلى الله أنفعهم للناس رواه الطبراني وحسنه الألباني أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. أما بعد, all praise to Allah, all praise to Allah, the one, the only, the one who should be worshipped. I bear witness that He is the creator of this universe and He is the one who should be worshipped. I bear witness that Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam is His messenger, true mercy sent to us. If you follow His path, inshallah will be in Jannah. Amma ba'd, Quran, like they always say, 1/3 of it is stories. And it's not a book of stories. It's our life, our manual. I believe it's our manual. The Quran is the way of life. And the story in the Quran, means something. It needs to convey a message to you. And everyone can get the message, grasp the message as hard as he can and hold it. And always when you have a problem, I learned that if I have a problem, I have a calamity, I have something hurting my heart, I have 2 surah immediately I read. Surah Yusuf or Surah Yaseen. Surah Yusuf is a story of a young man who is a prophet and he was Aziz Masr. Quickly. And Surah Yaseen is telling you, that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm talking a bit of it, not all of it. The ayah I narrated, وَجَاءَ مِنْ أَقْصَى الْمَدِينَةِ رَجُلٌ. What's the story? 3 prophets. Allah sent 3 prophets to a city. Imagine 3 prophets to one city, just one city, to convey the message of Allah. And definitely the city didn't obey them. They didn't believe them. And the man there heard about the prophets. What did he do? And that's what we're gonna say, talk about. He heard about it. What did he believe first? He believed in Allah. Believed that the 3 prophets, Allah is supporting them, Allah is helping them. But what's my duty? What should I do? What should I do? Oh, there are people taking care of the mosque. What's your job? There are people who are doing that. What's your job? What should you do? What can you do? Let's put it this way. What can you do? Can you help? Can you do something? Can you make a difference? If the answer is yes, we will be questioned. Every one of us will be different in his way of questioning. I'm not the head of state. I'll not be questioned as a head of state. But I can change something here. I'll be questioned. Why didn't you do it? Here in this mosque. I saw something bad. Why didn't you clean it? You see something doing something wrong. Why didn't you stop him? Nicely. Nicely. Remember that. Then, look at that. 3 prophets in a city. What did he do? The Quran, subhanallah, you see it as you are there. وجاء من أقصى المدينة. He could say, the Quran said, وجاء من أقصى المدينة رجل. And he talked to the people and said, no. The Quran, every word means something. Every word, every character in the Quran means something. And we have to stop and learn. وجاء من أقصى المدينة يسعى. Why did he say يمشي? It will be the same. يمشي. Why يسعى? Why يسعى? Rushing towards the khair, trying his best. I'm going to do it. I'm going to stand beside them. I'm going to support them. Whatever you have to do, run towards it. Yes, go faster a little bit. Don't go slow. Hopefully someone else will help them. I don't care. Maybe the brother Ahmed will take care of them. Brother Talat will make sure that it's not, hopefully, inshallah, he will do it. And when I'm there, it's already done. Yeah, but you didn't do anything. You have to do your part. Then he said the words nicely. وجاء من أقصى الرجل قال يا قوم. And he used the word يا قوم. He didn't say, hey you, hey Egyptian, Pakistani, don't you know brown? When I came here in 25 years, you know the brown school? Or the Egyptian school? Or the Syrian school? What is you talking about? We're here. The same. Different colors. You didn't choose the color. You're dissing a whole nation. With simple words. SubhanAllah, the question will be hard to answer in the hereafter. But anyway, وَيَا قَوْمِ, oh my people. Look at nice. Yeah, nice. Even in Luqman, يَا بُنَيْ. When you say yeah, it come close. يَا قَوْمِ. You are my people. I'm really keen to teach you, to learn, to make you learn. يَا قَوْمِ اتَّبِعُوا الْمُرْسَلِينَ. And he identified them as مرسلين. اتبعوا المرسلين. اتبعوا من لا يسألكم أجرا. They don't want anything from you. They want them to give any money. وهم مهتدون. They are guided. And he started giving the example by himself. وما لي أعبد الذي فطرني. How come I don't follow them? Because sometimes, I don't follow them, but it's good to stop cigarettes, but I cannot. It's good to stop watching bad things, but I cannot. My son, don't watch bad movies, but I have to watch Netflix. Come on, I cannot. No, lead by example. I always tell the students, we destroy them by simple things. We teach them, be truthful, be truthful, be truthful. And when I call you at home, is your father there? And you tell them, no, don't tell him I'm here. Don't tell him. All what I taught in the schools is gone. With one act. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Why? Respond, I'm busy now. Can I call you later? Thank you. Goodbye. I'm busy now. No, tell him I'm not here. Now he learned a good experience about lying. And all the teaching in schools is gone. Be truthful is gone. Subhanallah. Then, يا قوم اتبعوا من لا يسألكم وما لي لا أعبد الذي فطر. How dare I don't follow the commands of the prophets? How? وما لي أعبد الذي فطرني وإليه ترجعون. And you will be returning to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now, and you told them one thing, that if you don't follow the rules, you will be returning to him and he will be punishing you. Worry about that part too. Yeah. I told you before in the other khutbah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always gives good and bad almost quickly. Quickly. إني أنا الغفور الرحيم وأن عذابي هو العذاب الأليم. Quickly. You have to move from one to other. He's Ar-Rahman Rahim and he's the Gabbar. He's nice and he's hard. Do good. Follow his commands. You choose. You choose. When you drive the car and you see the traffic light, you see the police officer there, and you go through the traffic light, what happens? And the police stops you. Oh, please leave me. You saw him. You saw him there. Why did you go through the red light? I was hoping that he will be nice. What? He will follow the rules. He will get you, give you a ticket, hard ticket even. The same. But subhanallah, we don't believe that we see Allah. We are so weak that we don't see Allah in every act. Allah is nice. Yeah, I know. He is. Allah is Rahman Rahim. He is. But He is Khahar, He's Gabbar. He will take care of everything. He put rules. If you don't follow the rules, it's not that easy. Then, يا قوم اتبعوا من لا يسألكم أجرا وما لي لا أعبد الذي فطرني وإليه ترجعون أأتخذ من دونه آلهة إن يردني الرحمن بضر لا تغني عني شفاعتهم شيئا ولا ينقذون. If I don't follow his commands, I will be punished severely. Severely. Then definitely what he saw happened. What? They killed him. They jumped on him and killed him. They jumped on him and killed him. Immediately. They don't want to hear it. Was he sad? When he went to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he said, okay, punish them. Subhanallah, because he was so nice, Allah wrote his words in the Quran to memorize it until the end of the world. In the Quran, it's written, what? What? The ayah I narrated, وجاء قوم تمر لا تغني عني شفاعتهم وهم يقولون إني إذا لفي ضلال إني آمنت بربكم قيل ادخل الجنة. Get into Jannah. You followed my command. You're nice. Get into Jannah. ها قال يا ليت قومي يعلمون. I was hoping that my people, again, my people, يا قومي يعلمون. I was hoping that they will know the truth. قومي يعلمون بما غفر لي ربي وجعلني المرسلين. إيه ده لا استغفر الله. I should have wrote it this. وَجَعَلَنِي مِنَ الْمُكْرَمِينَ. Allah raised my elevation. Look at this. I hope that my people will know. And now we know. Are we His people? It's a question came to me now. Are we His people? Yes. We are the people of every Muslim. Across history, we're following the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then really, that's what we should be doing. Try your best. The name of the khutbah today, try to do your best. Even we believe that Allah will do what He wrote. Whatever Allah wrote, that's what will happen. But we try our best. What can we do? That's what we have to think about. Again, the reward is Jannah. And that's the ultimate reward. Definitely, some people say this is the ultimate reward. I believe the ultimate reward is rahmatillah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you go under the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is the ultimate reward. Because Jannah is one of the soldiers of Ar-Rahmah. And if you go to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His mercy is the highest. Mercy under the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Look at this. You try your best even on that tyrant. Who is the worst tyrant we know in the world? Not our world now. No, leave our world here. Pharaoh. Okay, the tyrant. And there is a man, Salih, good man, under him. And he want to say something, but Pharaoh, he would chop his head immediately. What happened? قال رجل مؤمن من آل فرعون يكتم إيمانه. He is scared to reveal himself. يقول ربي الله. He want to say something good. أتقتلون رجلا يقول ربي الله. You want to kill someone that say La ilaha illallah? Subhanallah. This is how can we work. I just gave an example. He gave the example like Yaseen, like the man in Yaseen. Oh, by the way, some people said his name is Habib al-Najjar. His name is Habib al-Najjar. But anyway, this is what they say. This man tried, worked, and made sure that he delivered the message. And he didn't know this. He knew the circumstance that they killed the Prophet. And he did it. But at the end, he went to Jannah. That's our optimum reward. Well, that's what we want. Can you do something about, hopefully, we will not be killed if you work in the sake of Allah. But at least try your best. Teach your kids that Islam comes first. Everyone is teaching his kids. Be rich. Be like Bill Gates. Is Bill Gates happy? I don't know. But I don't think so. I don't think so. He's rich, yeah, but is he happy? If he didn't believe in Allah, he will not be happy. Do I have something like that? Yeah. From the Quran? Yes. Where? Qarun is more richer than Bill Gates. And what happened? فَخَسَفْنَا بِهِ وَبِدَارِهِ الْأَرْضِ. All his money gone. And then he will go to hellfire. Because he didn't believe in Allah. Then what should we do? This is the second part of the khutbah. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر لكم فاستغفروا يا فوز المستغفر. اللهم اغفر لنا واسرافنا في عمرنا وصالحنا إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. أما بعد, to summarize the khutbah quickly, I'm talking about Surah Yaseen. If you have a calamity, like I say, if you have something, read Yaseen. And definitely Yusuf. So Surah Yusuf, one of the two surahs that when you hear it, you calm down. Wallahi, you feel different. But the story, I picked some part of it, which is the guy, the man that you want to support the prophets, the three prophets. And now, what he should do, we should learn. One, try to do your best in everything in your life. Try. You have to, when you see something and you can help, do it. Do it. Try to help. Two, try to do it nicely. Nicely. Very hard sometimes to say it nicely. You have to teach yourself how to say anything nicely. Because sometimes, imagine that I made a good food. Very good food. Right? And I get some sand and throw it on it. Small piece of sand. Will you eat it? Maybe. How about a little bit of bad thing? Poison. 2 drops of poison. Will you eat it? Definitely not. Why? Because really the poison will kill everything. Then really your word can be nice, but you have to say it nice. The message is nice, but you have to say it in a nice way. And ادعو إلى سبيل ربك بالحكمة والموعظة الحسنة. This is talking to the Prophet ﷺ. وجادلهم بالتي هي أحسن. And try to be nice even when you argue with them. Then 1, try to do your best. 2, do it nicely. 3, try to see what's your powers. Every one of us, even you, even the young boy there, young girl there, has powers in her hands. She knows more than me in something. 100% I'm sure of that. 100%. What can you give back to Islam? How can you support Islam? But come on, what can I do? We are here. How can we help? Yeah, you can do a lot. When you come to the mosque, try to support. When there's a program, try to come. When there is something to support the youth, try to join. When something, you have a question, try to ask nicely. When you see something, especially in the slippers in the washrooms, try to put it back. No, it's not my job. It's someone else. No, it's your job. Sorry to tell you, it's your job. When you see something bad, it's your job now to fix it. It's your job to take care of it. Or ask, can I do that? Ask, can I do that, please? Yeah. A brother here, side story. A brother here, wallahi, I love him, even though, subhanAllah, I try to remember his name. He comes after prayer and he takes off the garbage. Here, in this place. And then me and him, my brother here, see him, Abu Omar, see him every day, every Friday. Get the garbage, take it out and throw it out. Why? Why you're doing that? Subhanallah. I said, it's my part of help, my part of support. Simple things, wallahi, we can do, we can make a difference. Now, more homework is very important. What should we worry about? What should we take care of? One, try your best to do as much as you can, because really, when we meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you will be questioned about what can you do? Not what you did, by the way. Some people say, oh, what I did. No, what can you do? What you did is already right or wrong, done. What can you do? I saw something wrong. What can you do? I saw someone saying a bad language. What can you do? Your son saying F-U, R-U, N-U, S-U, A-D-U, whatever you. What did you do? My girl is saying bad things on WhatsApp or chatting or putting bad pictures. What can you do? Wallahi, sometimes the questioning will be hard. It's not my phone. No. You're responsible. I'm sorry to tell you that part. You're responsible. But you know, my father is here. I'm her brother. What can you? Yeah, you try. Did you try? The answer: did you try? Ibra'u zimmah. What do I mean by that? Trying your best. When I meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I did my best. And I have a simple example that every one of us here know. Sayyidina Nuh, alayhi salatu wassalam, min ul azm min rusul. He's one of the highest ranked of prophets. His son is a kafir. We know that part. Did he do his job? He died as a kafir. We know that. Did he do his job? Definitely he did his job. Definitely. We don't have any question about it. He's a prophet. He did his job. Then how? He did his job, yes. But the result is not under him. It's not his job. Even when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave an example of a good woman and a bad woman, He gave two women under prophets. ضرب الله مثل الذين كفروا امرأة نوح وامرأة لوط. امرأة نوح وامرأة لوط. Two of the wives of the prophets. Did they do their job? Yes. Definitely did the job. But still, you're not responsible for the results. You're responsible for your acts. What did you do? What did you try? How did you do it? Remember that. You will be questioned of your act. Two. Oh, I said both of them in one shot. Okay. The results is under Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala command. When we came here in Canada, I came from more than 25 years now. Did I believe that I'll be praying in Dar here after 25 years? Allah, no, the story is long. But anyway, it's not for you to hear. But anyway, this is when you came, everyone over 25, when you came here, did you believe that you'll be praying here in this place? 100% no, because this place wasn't here from 10 years ago. It wasn't here from 10 years ago. Mosque was a bar. And the same everything everywhere. Esna was before and so on. Then really try. Have a dream in your life and try to fulfill it. But the dream is for the young. Islam is one of them. Take care of Islam. Very important. Teach your kid. Remember the mother of Maryam. إني نذرت لك ما في بطني محررا فتقبل مني إنك أنت السميع العليم. She brought her. She want to bring something for the sake of Allah. Do you do something for the sake of Allah? A brother here came from the outside. I didn't talk to him. This is a donation in the sake of Allah. Jazakallah khair. Did I ask him for that? No. But he want something for the sake of Allah. Between him and Allah. Donate something in the sake of Allah. Very important to have that in your heart. The khutbah, I'll stop it here because I have 3 announcements quickly. You know that Sunday, inshallah, the winter time will come and the hour will be changing. The prayer here will be 4 prayers, 11, 12, 1 and 2. And the 1 o'clock will be in Arabic. The 1 o'clock will be in Arabic. 11, we're here 11:30. It will be 11, 12, 1 and 2. Okay? Hopefully you will stick the times. No one will be surprised. I'll announce it inshallah in every day. And 1 o'clock inshallah will be in Arabic. اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت واغفر لنا ذنوبنا يا رب العالمين اللهم بارك في أولادنا اللهم بارك في أولادنا اللهم اجمعنا ولا تفرقنا اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وإسرافنا في أمرنا وتوفنا صالحين وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين وقوموا إلى صلاتكم ورحمكم الله وأقم الصلاة.
الله أكبر.